What's up, you guys? Welcome into a collective reading. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Welcome in. Like I said, whether you are new or returning, I appreciate you being here. If you guys are returning, as you can see, I'm not in the studio today. I'm in the car. I'm at the beach, actually. Interesting as, oh my gosh, as Carless comes out. Something about a car could be significant, but I'm feeling like maybe somebody's getting a new car. Okay, it doesn't feel like a negative thing here. It feels like this is changing. Okay, I was also seeing rejected a lot. It was showing up a lot in the pre-shuffle, you guys. So I don't know, maybe you recently had to reject somebody or cut somebody off. But we're doing a what's the tea. We're going to see what's the tea, you guys. What do we got for the collective? What does the collective need to know? Spirit, highest love and light only. What? Whoa, okay. Dust it off and moving on. Thank you. Next. Okay, first thing that I noticed, which is random, but the first thing I noticed was plants. Okay, there's something here about plants or nature. Okay, you guys, sorry, I don't know if the glare is really bright on that side. Something about nature, plants. You see there's like a plant behind him and he's like dusting off his plant. And then they're like out in nature here. Okay, so something about that is significant, but whatever it is that you're moving on from, you're successfully doing it. Dirt off your shoulder type thing, you know what I mean? With dust it off. Where am I going to put these? Okay. Let's get one more here. One more for the collective, please. What does the collective need to know? Please, highest love and light, spirit, for the collective. Same shit, different day. Okay. This one always cracks me up because I'm not really sure what this is, but here we go with that nature kind of theme again, because now it's looking like soil to me. It's looking like potting soil, and this is like a gardening tool. I have no idea what this is, to be honest. Looks like a knife now that I'm looking at it. I don't know, food, some type of food, but I don't know. It looks like potting soil in a pot. So, I don't know. Maybe you guys need to get out and garden or like get out and be in nature. Okay, with same shit, different day, things are feeling kind of monotonous. Maybe you feel like you're stuck in like this, like, I'm hearing time warp, continuum, something like that. Yeah, look at you guys. I just cut the deck and it said travel. And look at that plant right there. Yeah, some of you guys really need to travel, get out into nature. Let's get into it with some of the tarot, though. That's interesting, you guys. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing fake accounts. That's nothing new. I feel like that's something that's been showing up for the collective for a while. There's a lot of people spying, looking in on your energy. Okay, I don't know who I'm reading for here, but I feel like you're very unbothered. You need, you're missing that earth energy. That's it. Let's get some tarot, though. Yeah, the death card is showing up. There is a transition that needs to be made right now, but I just feel like this is about like I said, just a recharge from earth. It's not feeling like anything too crazy. Also, back to that car thing. Some of you guys could be, yeah, like carless, like it said, and you're finally getting a new car because these people are on bikes here in that image. So you could have been recently like riding your bike places or had to rely on your bike, right? Maybe some of you guys just ride bikes in general. All right. What do we have for the collective? Or let's see, what's this moving on? What is this moving on for the collective, please? What is this moving on for the collective? You could be an earth sign. Maybe that's why I'm picking up so much earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you're dealing with one. Maybe you have that A lot of earth in your chart. What's moving on? Two of Wands. Okay, so this is, you know, should I stay or should I go? Which path to take? So you definitely needed to make a decision here. Or maybe you already did. I gotta find a way to place this properly because this is why I don't like doing readings in the car. Or anywhere that's like not a desk. Let's do this. There we go. Okay. So what else do we have for moving on? Two of Wands, you guys, like I said, it's a decision. You need to make a decision here so you can make that first step. What else for moving on for the collective? The Chariot. Wow. There we go with the new car, you guys. Some of you guys are definitely getting a new car. Okay. The Chariot is travel as well. It's movement, it's momentum, it's determination, triumph, perseverance, okay? It's success when it comes to overcoming these obstacles, whatever obstacles you are encountering right now. Maybe the obstacle is just deciding which path to go. Some of you guys are just deciding which car to get, right? It's like as simple as that. What else for moving on? Now, this may not have anything to do with a car. Maybe the person you're dealing with is carless. Or, like I said, it has nothing to do with a car. But there is something here that you're successfully moving on from. What else for moving on for the collective? One more for moving on. Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, something was out of balance. Okay. It was out of balance. There was disunion, instability somewhere. Once again, if this is, I keep going back to the car because some of you guys are really getting a new car, but it could be as simple as like this car that you had was unreliable. It's not working anymore. It's not, you know, so it's time for a new one. Or maybe I feel like this leveling up too, like maybe you were in this energy of feeling kind of like unstable in your life, something like that. And you're feeling like more stability come in as you level up with getting this new car, something like that, right? Could have been dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? With the Temperance card here. And this union was, you know, in discord. Excuse me. Whatever this was, there was imbalance. Okay, what's dusted off for the collective? What is dusted off? King of Wands. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I do have Aries over here, Aries energy with the Two of Wands. So you could be a fire sign, or you could just be really embodying this energy right now. You guys, sorry that it's so bright. You could be embodying this energy right now. And, you know, the King of Wands, this is somebody who is very determined, very passionate, very optimistic, okay? Very successful in what they do. They're a leader for sure, a very powerful leader. Very courageous. Very action-oriented. So, this dusted off. Like, I feel like you, like I said, dirt off your shoulder. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't, it was, what am I trying to say here? It didn't take from you, okay? Like, it didn't deplete your energy. Maybe it did, but it didn't. You know, when you experience something and when you come out of it, like, you know, when people say, oh yeah, that they put me in a dark place. And when you, like, I guess, yeah, come out of it, you see, like, how much you lost or something. Okay, here's an example. You know, like on like social media or like Instagram, when they show the celebrities of like what they looked like during the relationship with this person, and they look all like, you know, busted and they're all crying, and then it says, and after without them, and then you see their glow up and you see like what difference it was, that the energy, like, does that make sense? That's what I'm getting here. It's like something like, but I'm getting that didn't happen to you. Okay, so like, this situation, if you were dealing with something that was very imbalanced, you still have your confidence. You still have your self-esteem. You still know who you are. You still are very optimistic. It didn't take from you the way it could have, right? Which is great. I'm getting like somebody who bounces back very easily, or who I'm hearing Chumbawamba. tub thumping. That, you know, I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Definitely. What else? For dust it off. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, very stable energy, you guys. Very stable energy. You could be just focusing on yourself, your home, your finances, your stability, like I said. This is someone who is very generous. They're very kind. Yeah, you could definitely be an earth sign or a fire sign here. That's what I'm picking up mostly. What else? For dust it off. High Priestess. Wow, you guys. The High Priestess. This is wise counsel, you know, it's your intuition, it's awareness here. I feel like you have a strong connection to spirit, and that's why things don't, everyone's pulling up right now. You have a strong connection to spirit, and I think that's why things don't affect you. I mean, they affect you. I don't want to say they don't, but you bounce back. You bounce back very quickly. All right, what's the same shit, different day? What is the same shit, different day, Spirit? Please and thank you. And whatever this situation was, you definitely listened to your intuition about it, okay? Like you are, I don't feel like you are somebody who questions too much your intuition. Like, you listen to how you feel. You listen to your gut. You listen to your higher self. And I think that's why you bounce back so quickly. It's like this energy of like, I know spirit has my back. I know I'm doing the right thing because it feels right, right? This feels out of alignment with me. So, out of alignment with me. So I'm not going to go in that direction. Something like that. Okay. What else for same shit, different day? The Sun in the reverse. You guys could be in this period of like depression or feeling like things are very, like I said, monotonous or same thing over and over again. You need that sunshine. You need that sunshine, collective. You need that nature, the outdoors. Something feels like cooped up, like somebody's, yeah, been inside too much. What else for same shit, different day? For the collective. Ooh, Ace of Cups, you guys. Ace of Cups. Love it. It's time to pour into your cup here. Okay? Now, if you were dealing with like a situation that you had to move on from as far as like a relationship, maybe a job, I don't know, but even though this didn't take from you like it could have, like I don't see you being like completely destroyed and depleted by this, you still need to heal, or you still need to pour into your cup, right? There is like a sadness here, or like a dullness, I guess you could say, that needs to be polished. I don't even, Spirit gives me these weird words. I don't know, you guys. Needs to be polished. Like something feels dull. Your life feels dull. Not bad, but maybe boring, right? Maybe you're stuck in a rut of some sort, and Spirit's like, let's bring the love and the joy back in. Okay, that's what I mean by it needs to be like polished. It needs to be brightened, like the energy, you know, that's what I mean. Like getting the sun, you need that brightness, right? That joy, that happiness. The Emperor in the reverse. Interesting. You could be dealing with, this could be a bad boss. Okay, some of you guys are like, yeah, I'm done with this job. It's the same shit every day. Like, this is a lot of sadness. It's a lot, and not even sadness. It's just like, the Emperor in the reverse is someone who is controlling. They lack discipline. Okay, they can't lead properly. Okay, overbearing possibly, but strong fire sign here, okay? Like Aries energy is showing up a lot, or it's showing up predominantly. This could also be a father figure or someone that you had kids with. they're distorted. This masculine energy is distorted. So I think that's what you need to heal from, or what you need to replenish from, because if anything, this energy took the most from you. Now, this could also be you lacking discipline within your life. For example, you're just going through the motion and you're lacking the discipline to nurture yourself properly. Okay, and take care of your happiness properly. Like, I don't feel that somebody is like super depressed, although you could be, but it just feels dull, you know what I mean? Dull. And there's spirit wants you to like find proper balance. Yeah, look, the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, you could just be very isolated at this time, and like some of you guys isolate yourself because a fear of conflict, a fear of maybe you have less friends right now or something like that because of a fear of conflict. I don't know. But you're successfully moving on from this, whatever this is. So if you've just been cooped up a lot, I see you going out into the outdoors, getting fresh air, traveling, taking a vacation, maybe replenishing your spirit, your soul, right? If you're moving on from like a toxic job or relationship, I see you doing that. I see it not depleting you as much as it could have. Like, yeah, you took a little hit, but it wasn't like I said, I'm definitely reading for somebody who bounces back quickly or knows how to bounce back. The Hermit again at the bottom of the deck after I shuffled it a little bit, you guys. That's crazy. Could be a Virgo that I'm reading for. I did get strong earth and strong fire. Okay. I think I'm going to leave that here. You guys, actually, you know what? Let's get some like advice. Let's get some advice for the collective. What advice do they need to hear for this situation? I feel like, now this is only for some of you guys, but I do feel like I'm reading for a handful that are like older, okay? Like over 40 maybe. And the reason why you bounce back so quickly is because you've learned a lot throughout your life. There's this wiseness about you. You know, we saw that High Priestess coming off underneath that dusted off, and I feel like you've experienced a lot, and that's what allows you to, like, you have this like library inside you. So like every time you experience something, you're like, I've been through this before, I know how to handle it because I've handled it multiple times, right? Like, or I've been through this multiple times. So that's like something I'm getting for some of you guys. Even if you're not like older, you could have still have experienced a lot in your life where you're like, okay, I've done this before, I know how to handle it. Something like that, right? What advice? Ooh, okay, so we have the 10 of Cups, you guys. 10 of Cups, happiness, joy. Yeah, Spirit really wants you to bring more joy into your life. Go towards what makes you happy. Bring more things that you're passionate about. It says everything you've planned for has worked out. If you're worried about if you're ever gonna, like, you know, find people that are your soul family or that make you happy, there's people out there, okay? Also, some of you guys are like, maybe, like I said, you isolated because you lost hope in humanity, kind of. Like, you just want to avoid conflict with people because people are very, you know, what's the word? Like, maybe you just find yourself arguing a lot with people, or not arguing, like maybe you identify with an empath, so it's just too much, everyone's just too much, their energy is just too much, right? You will find people that make you feel like you belong, and it doesn't feel heavy like that, you know what I mean? What else? Advice for the collective. The Devil in the reverse. Wow. Okay, so there is definitely something toxic here that you need to let go of. Releasing yourself from some type of bondage here, something that you were attached to. Ooh, 3 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so there's healing that needs to be done a little bit, you know. We did see the Ace of Cups, so now's the time, you guys, to heal, to release. Definitely. 3 of Swords in the reverse is about releasing. It's optimism, forgiveness, recovery. It could also be about alienation. Like I said, you guys, you could be really in the house to yourself, and Spirit wants you to just get back out there. That's the main message of this. There was something toxic, something negative, maybe a shadow side of yourself, I don't know, was keeping you trapped or keeping you feeling like you couldn't move on from this or something, right? But you're moving on. You bounced back. For sure. 6 of Wands, yep. Okay, you guys, I'm going to leave that here. I hope it resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.